Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be travelling to the Maldives from the United Kingdom. Significance of the Maldives trip on July 25th and 26th cannot be ignored since it marks a major turnaround. How so? Well, Prime Minister Modi will be the first head of government to be hosted by President Mohamed Muizzu, and that too as the guest of honour at the 60th Maldivian Independence Day celebrations. Modi will hold extensive talks with President Mohamed Muizzu and inaugurate several India-assisted development projects in the island nation. The Prime Minister's visit to the Maldives is seen as important as it marks a significant reset of bilateral ties that had come under severe strain under Muizzu, known for his pro-China leanings as he became president in November 23. Now, as we speak of this very visit, viewers, let's also take a look that after his UK visit, the Prime Minister is next scheduled to visit the island archipelago of Maldives, and it's another significant visit that highlights how India's diplomacy and realpolitik has managed to turn around what was still recently a very frosty bilateral relationship. How is this meet going to change that, or rather reset that? Well, that is what we await. Here's a report on the same. Let's take a look.
It all started with just one picture, followed by a call to action echoed by a 1.4 billion people. And an entire country's economy took a hit, bringing it to its knees. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Lakshadweep photos did not just trend, it triggered a tourism earthquake in Maldives. On January 4th, 2024, Prime Minister Modi posted serene pictures from Lakshadweep with an open invite to all adventure lovers. Add Lakshadweep to your list. The unsaid message was clear. Travel local, a direct attack on Maldives tourism. The post worked like magic, from topping the charts of Maldives tourists in 2022 as well as in 2023. India skid to the 6th place in 2025 behind China, Russia, UK, Italy and Germany. It all stemmed from January 2024 when ministers from Maldives openly posted objectionable comments against Prime Minister Modi, triggering a diplomatic chill. But India did not retaliate. Instead, it acted with tact, given that the world knows who was backing Maldives. The current president of Maldives, Mohamed Muizzu, is considered a supporter of China. It has a $1 billion loan from China. China also funded major projects in the island country, including Male's airport. In 2016, Maldives leased an island for 50 years to China for $4 billion. And Maldives backs China's One Belt, One Road initiative. Maldives is a strategic hotspot in the Indian Ocean, with oil routes passing nearby, and China expanding its naval reach. India has been working to keep Beijing's influence in check. In fact, India is playing a long game. When Modi was sworn in for a third term in 2024, President Muizzu was invited despite prior tensions. What followed was a diplomatic thaw. Relations began to warm. And now, Modi is visiting Maldives as the chief guest on its 60th Independence Day, his third visit to the island nation and the first by any foreign head during Muizzu's tenure. From tourism to diplomacy, India's quite calculated moves have not just reversed a crisis, it has rewritten the regional power equation. Bureau Report, India Today.